Hey guys, how's it going? It is Saturday night or Sunday early morning. It's actually like 2:30 in the morning, so um but I uh I couldn't sleep. Well, I'm tired and I got up and I had to do a couple things, and I was sitting here and I was thinking about my situation, about a few things, just about a lot of things actually. Um, and something that came to mind was fear. Um, Fear and what that means to me and how that affects my life. Um, I feel like I've been thinking a lot about how, you know, this journey has taken me. This journey of weight loss, of life, of friendships, and, just life in general has taken me. And what's holding me back. So I feel like a big part of it is fear. Fear is what holds me back. Fear of the unknown, fear of not succeeding, and fear of having expectations for myself and failing those expectations. So, I think about where I came from, and the other day I had made a statement to myself and to others about how I miss being 500 pounds, not the physical, but the mentality of being 500 pounds. And what I mean by that is that people didn't expect anything out of me. I didn't expect anything out of myself. Um, I could just do absolutely nothing, and people were like, well, she can't. She can't do this, and she can't do that, And it wasn't easy being like that, but it was okay. I had an excuse. And now I still try to use that excuse, like, oh, I can't. I'm still too big. I've lost almost 200 pounds, approximately 200 pounds now. And I continue to let my weight hold me back. I have so many dreams and aspirations, and I want to go back to school. I want to dance. I want to ride a bike. I want to, like, just use my intelligence. I want to do so many things, but I feel like I'm incapable of doing them. It's been so long since I've actually gone out there and done anything. Um, even little things. I think it's on that kind of like a cross between fear and anxiety. I've allowed anxiety to come back into my life and stop me from doing things. Some days I don't want to get out of bed because, like, oh, then I gotta get up and I gotta live life. I gotta live life. And some days it's just too hard to live life. I just want to sit on the sidelines. But other days I want nothing to do with that. Like, I want to live. I want to, like I said, I want to be out there. And I'm an outdoors person. I love being in the outdoors. I love, like, just nature and, on all that stuff. But I'm so afraid. Like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of pushing myself. I'm afraid of going to the gym. I'm afraid of going for a walk. I'm afraid. And other people believe in me. They believe so much in me. And I'm like, I don't even believe in myself. You know, I think there's times where I allow people to like put me down because it's easier than arguing with them. Or I want everyone to be my friend. You know, I want everyone to be my friend. But realistically, that can't happen. You know, that just can't happen. I feel like I'm just sitting in the sidelines instead of living life. You know, so I say, am I just existing or am I actually living? And at this point today, I feel like I'm existing. You know, I'm not living. And I have every excuse on why I can't go out there and do this and do that and live life and why can't I even be kind to myself? You know? Why can't I do that? Other people see, you know, my big heart and the love that I give people. Even when people like shit all over me, I still give and give and give, you know? And that's just me. That's just my nature. Like, that's just my nature. You know? That's, I was taught at a very early age, that's how you show love, is by giving. And, you know, even if I don't receive anything in return, even if I don't hear a thank you, I still give to people. And I probably do get walked all over sometimes, but I can't help it. I just can't help it. That's just who I am. That's my makeup. That's who I am. Oh, I sometimes wish that I can just like, I just really want to conquer my fear. I want to say, I can do this and move forward. And I feel like fear is what's holding me back and holding me, keeping me at 380 pounds. Because I'm afraid, like, I know where I want to be, but I'm so afraid. You know, I'm so afraid. I'm afraid of what's across the street, you know? I'm afraid what's over there. And what if I can't do it? And what if I'm a disappointment to myself and to others? What if I disappoint, and more of, not even myself, but what if I disappoint other people? You know? And it's a really hard thing. And I truly, truly believe that that's why I continue to stay the weight I am within, like, you know, 10, 15 pounds for over a year now, you know? And it's hard for me to hear the truth. It's hard. Like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that I'm doing the wrong things. I don't, you know, it's just, it's so hard. You know, food makes me happy. And that's a hard thing to grasp, that food makes me happy. You know, when I'm down, that's where I turn to. You know, and when I come to people and I'm like, I have a food addiction, I use food as a drug. And people are like, well, just don't eat it. But it's not that easy. You know, it's not that easy. And one thing that helps me tremendously is I love having the show Real Talk. It helps me. I get to be around, you know, these people every week. Get to see what kind of foods they eat. And it gives me inspiration on how to eat for the week. You know, how I can incorporate healthy things into what I have. You know, I know someone said, well, maybe you shouldn't be having a show like that if you're addicted to food. But that's not it. It has nothing to do with that. Nothing. So, you know, I guess, you know, I look at it and know that I need to conquer my fear. I have a blog, and I think I want to start writing in it again. Um, you know, there's not a lot. Actually, last night I did it from my phone, and I wrote some stuff, and it was really wonderful stuff, and got it all out. And I went to go look for a picture. I forgot to save the blog, and when I went back, it was gone. I was like so upset, but I was like, you know what? I think the thing that got me, like, I think the thing that made me so not so upset is that it was something that it didn't matter if it was in the blog, but I got it off my chest. I got it out. And that really made a difference. You know, that made a difference. And so it's something that I want to work on. I want to work on fear. I want to work on fear. I want to work on something, even if it's something very small and insignificant to other people, or, you know, nobody even has to know about it. But I just want to do something each week that helps me push myself a little bit more, or go somewhere. Like, I'm very, I don't like to be around a lot of people, you know, so I avoid those situations. If I think that there's going to be a lot of people, I don't go. I don't go to stores that there might be a lot of people, or times of the day that there might be a lot of people. So, you know, I need to learn how to conquer this fear. Because I think that's the only way that I'm going to move forward and start living my life for me. You know, and I know that I have to only allow people in my life who are going to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated. I need to learn how to do that. And when someone says, you know, do this, and I don't want to, I have to learn to say no. No. You know, no, no, however, no, you know, and I don't owe anyone an explanation. I don't owe anyone anything, you know, and I'm going to just continue to be me, the loving and amazing person that I believe that I am and I should be, and I want to believe that. I want to believe it. I want to believe how wonderful I am, how amazing I am. So that's what that is my goal for this week, is to find something that I'm afraid of doing and conquer that this week. And that I am going to take the time out this week to do whatever it is that I need to do to love myself. Because I don't want to be afraid anymore. I don't want to be afraid to get out of 380 pounds. You know, I don't want to be afraid. I'm tired of fear controlling my life. I'm just tired of it. And I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I want to throw it away and never see it again. So anyway, that is my thoughts for now. I'm so freaking tired. But, yeah. So, that's my goal for the week. I'll come back next weekend and, like, you know, let you guys know what I did, first of all, and how it worked out. And, yeah. And I hope that you guys maybe will take this time to think about, you know, what you want to do, too. I would love to hear your thoughts. Make a video, you know, let me know if you make a video talking about, you know, what it is that you want to conquer. What fears do you have that you want to say no more? And how you're going to treat yourself like you deserve to be treated this week. So, I hope you guys do it. And I would love to see your videos on it. Love, love, love. Or your comments or whatever. But anyway, guys, it's like 14 minutes now, and I've been talking way too long, and I'm super exhausted. So I'm going to end it here. But thank you for listening. If you made it through this whole video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I really do love you guys. So thanks for watching, and you know, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. And I will talk to you soon. Alright, bye.